Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. It's Martial! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Pedro Obiang. Has gone out. Smalling. Valencia. Wilshere. Arnautovic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Masuaku. And it's Lanzini. And that is going out for a goal kick.
Western have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Valencia. Alexis Sanchez. Pedro Obiang with a good steal, well played. And it's Wilshere. Martial. Away from immediate danger. Over to the left. Here it comes. He's had a go! There are a few waiting for it. Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Great leap! Can he shoot? And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pedro Obiang tries running with the ball at his feet. He'll just put a stop to that. Now it's Valencia. Lukaku. He'll have a dig! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval.
Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Alexis Sanchez. A really good feat. Tries to stroke it through. It's a brilliant interception. Antonio. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Into the channel, going through. A chance to play it in. Martial played into the middle. You can get that clear. Smalling gets it back. Pogba. And it's Antonio. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Lanzini plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. Well, they could break here. Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Masuaku. Half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Manchester come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pogba. Antonio gets it back. Now it's Lukaku. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Manchester have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Yarmolenko plays it forward. Antonio. And it's Arnautovic. Masuaku. And he's cut it out. Sanchez tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Arnautovic. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Wilshere plays it forward. Now it's Antonio, plays it back. Yarmolenko hits one! It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
West Ham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Antonio sticks in a foot to win it back. Lovely bit of skill. Whipped in. Masuaku knocks it away. Pedro Obiang. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Arnautovic. Yarmolenko is fouled. Pushes it out wide. Now it's Antonio. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Yarmolenko certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lukaku plays it out to the flank. Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Now it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic pings it out wide.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro Obiang. Arnautovic. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. He's left his man. Crunching tackle. Martial with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Forward it goes. He's got away. Pogba looks to dink one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for...
Has a pop! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Lanzini dukes it to safety. Martial tries lifting it over. Alexis Sanchez.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
The shot's on! Back of the net! And they're back in front! An act of charity gratefully received. Manchester, Yarmolenko has got himself a free kick.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martial, he's got... Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Martial has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Done very well to intervene. Matic plays it forward.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Masuaku. And it's Masuaku. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. He's left his man. Martial. Lukaku can shoot here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester have been handed a game-changing chance to increase the lead. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Antonio. Going for goal! Smalling goes looking. Pedro Obiang. And it's Masuaku. The shot's on! It's broken loose. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Timely intervention, aimed long and direct. Zabaleta. Antonio. A towering header! It's there!
Masuaku very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
West Ham have an early lead. Good start. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yarmolenko tried to play it through.
Yarmolenko encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
In with a header! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pedro Obiang.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition, wide men back, and
can he put it away? Matic tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man. Now it's Lukaku. He's got away. Lukaku opts to play it back. Alexis Sanchez. It's a throw in. Now it's Valencia. Valencia delivers. And that's been levered clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Arnautovic. He's pinged one through here. He's come loose. Arnautovic pings it out wide. Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Forward it goes. It's being played forward. Zabaleta. Martial. Lukaku. Pushes it out wide. He's left his man. Masuaku concedes a free kick for that. Masuaku, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Antonio. He slid it through. No way through there. Manchester in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Sanchez puts his foot on the gas. Sanchez shakes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Get that clear. Get a throw in. That's sprayed out wide. Arnautovic. Has gone out. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's going to be another throw. It's gone out for a throw-in. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Tottenham still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway. Shoots! Kick has done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the volley. Too close for comfort. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Shaw. Shaw not easily shrugged off the ball. Antonio, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Felipe Anderson. Alexis Sanchez. It's a decent ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Keeper goes long. Done very well to intervene. Antonio plays it forward. Antonio went in strong and he took the ball. And it's Pogba. Noble. Felipe Anderson. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Sanchez. He's picked him out. Lukaku. Now it's Martial.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
West Ham are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
West Ham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Over to the left. Fine defending there. Lukaku. Masuaku has a hit! And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Obiang. Antonio. Antonio. Zabaleta. It's Antonio. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pogba. Out towards the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. Zabaleta. Felipe Anderson. Yarmolenko. Can he finish? And it's there! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he's straight offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Pedro Obiang spreads it towards the left. Arnautovic kings it out wide. And help's available out wide. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. Going through. Cut out in the nick of time. Ogbonna. Forward it goes. Yarmolenko. And it's Felipe Anderson. Yarmolenko. Yarmolenko! And he should have made it 4. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester could still be playing, Peter, and probably still be trying to score. It might just be causing some edginess to the camp.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched. It heads it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Antonio, Lanzini, Felipe Anderson. Antonio, big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Gomez could try cutting inside here. And he just whacks it away. And it's Lanzini. Now it's Antonio. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Van Dijk goes looking. Pedro Obiang. Antonio.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
Shoots! Goal! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
West Ham break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Milner plays it out to the flank. He's in, surely! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cresswell. Wilshere. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita. Done very well to intervene. Antonio. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Mane. And it's Mane. And a header! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's through the middle. Can he put it away? Back of the net! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Liverpool, up he gets! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
Felipe Anderson very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the
referee's awarded a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Dijk. Gomez. Salah. Keita. Firmino is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah. The shot's on! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Felipe Anderson. Chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Van Dijk plays it towards the front. He goes long. It's got through to... And Firmino! Ball swung in. Keeper's ball. Felipe Anderson. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Liverpool come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're just settling back into this second half. Wilshere. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cresswell. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pedro Obiang. Lanzini. Great ball and shot at goal! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
West Ham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. West Ham take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Felipe Anderson spreads it towards the left. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And it's Firmino. Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! And in it goes!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Keita versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's been taken straight back. Felipe Anderson. Cresswell. Felipe Anderson. Oh, good interception. Matip plays it forward. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. And he's there to hoof it away. Lanzini plays it out to the wing. Lanzini. It's got... Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
beat it! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Antonio. Arnautovic pushes it out wide. Oh, nice touch. And it's Firmino. Firmino. Keita, already of course on the score sheet. Going through. In with a header! Goal! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly one of the great games. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they're now
Looking to shoot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, that could cost them.
makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Out for a throw. Look at the defender bombing forward.
West Ham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Mane was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Wilshere. Zabaleta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nice one too. Header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Looks to thread it through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
West Ham need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Firmino looks to get on the end of this. Mane. Milner. Now the counter. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Oh, surely! The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And the referee brings it to a close. Liverpool have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool were totally organised, disciplined and professional here throughout. They knew exactly what they were doing and duly assured.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looking to shoot! That's a throw. Hit into the middle. Lukaku.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's left his man. Salah. Away from immediate danger. Juan Mata. And it's Juan Mata. Now it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Here's the delivery. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Valencia. Lingard. Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Shaw. Rashford going through. Now it's Lukaku. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho is steaming forward. He's got away. Over to the left. Now it's Origi.
Matic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Juan Mata, and it's Juan Mata! He's delivered all right! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Origi. Alexander-Arnold. He's left his man. And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. And it's Lingard. Juan Mata. Lukaku. He's come loose. Lukaku Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rashford. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Come back to the keeper. Smalling. Lingard. Valencia. He has it out wide now. Mata plays it out to the flank. And the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. You've got to say, the odds on it. And the first half is done. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
We're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Salah. Battles to win it back. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rashford. Drilled in low.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Juan Mata. Valencia. Mane, chance to break with a delicate ball. Bailly does well there, alert. Shaw. And it's Lukaku. Lingard. Back into the middle. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. A hefty challenge. Can he score? They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Matip demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Keita. No way through there. Liverpool still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Cleared without complication. Keita floats one over. Now the counter. And the shot! And he should have made it 4.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester awarded another corner. Mane. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Right through the middle. Well positioned to make that interception. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Robertson. Keita. Robertson. Lingard. Keita. Lingard. Lingard. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Salah. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valencia. And he's there to cut it out. Just 5 minutes left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Valencia. Lingard. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Salah. Oh, he's one-on-one! Hits one! They've done it! They're back within reach! Mohamed Salah versus the keeper. And only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So is this the start of a comeback? And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.